Hi, my name is Dr. Misha Mosley, and I'm the founder and director of the Black Teacher Project. Happy Black History Month to one and all. As you can imagine, it's a busy month for us. We're doing a lot. We kicked off the month by welcoming our latest cohort of BTP Fellows. We have 18 Black teachers from the metro Atlanta area who are joining the Black Teacher Project family. They are going to be together for the next year and a half, embarking on a journey to double down on their pedagogy, their leadership, their wellness, their Black identity development. We are thrilled to have launched the month, grounding with them, connecting with them in the truth and the knowingness of what we'll be up to. We're also thrilled in the next few days to be able to accept our Equity Partnership Award from the NEA Foundation. We, as equity partners, are leading our work, supporting Black educators in so many powerful ways relative to civil rights, making sure that children learn the truth. And we are honored that the NEA Foundation has chosen to recognize our work. We are continuing to celebrate Black History Month by gathering Black teachers here in Oakland, California, to be able to study Culturally Responsive Teaching and the Brain, a book by Zaretta Hammond that many know and love. I said culturally responsive teaching, you heard that, right? As in CRT, as in the words we're not supposed to say. We're saying it, we're reading it, we're doing it. We want to make sure that Black teachers can ground in our practice and ensure that, as the t-shirt said, every child really does deserve to have a Black teacher. So we're going to make sure that pedagogy is on point. Here's the thing, y'all. We're living in unprecedented times and familiar times. It's kind of a both and, right? We have all these executive orders coming down. It can feel like a lot because it is a lot. But what we know is that we can learn from history. Now, I started my career as a high school social studies teacher. So if you haven't picked up a history book recently, please do so. If there was ever a month to do it now. One book that I'd recommend is Fugitive Pedagogy by Dr. Jarvis Givens. And one of the things that he talks about is the power of Black teachers and learning from the pedagogical practices of Black teachers. In that book, he talks about how Black teachers, after enslavement, understood that there were certain rules and regulations that they had to follow about what they could and could not teach. Yet and still, they made sure those babies learned the truth. So maybe you have the official textbook above the desk and you're teaching the truth below the desk. What I mean by that is our resistance has to be public, but there's some part of our resistance that has to be private. Everything can't be blasted on social media. Everything can't have a press release. We can't just do this for clicks, y'all. This is our lives. This involves the lives of our children. So we have to think about, what are we doing in public? What are we doing in private? So publicly, I encourage you to get on our website, get yourself a t-shirt that says every child deserves a Black teacher. Get yourself a tote bag, a hoodie, whatever. Wear that publicly, but organize publicly and privately. Because this is a long game, y'all. We've been here before. People will try to destroy Black folks, will try to destroy the democracy that we're fighting for, but we won't let them. And just as we often say, listen to Black women, listen to Black teachers. I'm telling you now, we've been teaching for a while and we've learned some things. So if you know Black teachers, celebrate, get them some merch, celebrate the folks in Atlanta, celebrate the folks in the Bay. We're going to be working with Black teachers all over the country in the meantime and in between time. But whatever you do, make sure that you are engaged in community, engaged in the education of young people in this moment. Our future depends on it. Happy Black History Month, y'all. See you next time.